Hey, this is True News 365. I have a quick one for you. Okay, when the non-believer or the God denier says you do not have facts for a God, you do not know. Give me the facts. What facts do you have? What can you demonstrate to me that God exists? What are the facts? Well, first you have to analyze, how does he know he doesn't have enough facts right now and not accepting them? How does this person treat the facts? Why should I go around in circles with this person, giving them facts that they're just going to trample on the floor, okay? Well, basically what you have to do is you have to tell them, find out, well, what do you believe in? What do you consider a fact for yourself on anything that you yourself believe, okay? How they determine, how they derive at that fact, how they believe, how they ground, or rather how they believe, what confidence they have in a fact, you'll quickly find out that the God denier is basically calling a fact something that he truly doesn't know, but yet somehow claims to believe in. They'll say, well, I believe that the sky is blue. Really? So then how do you ground the judgment for your eyes to be able to determine if that's really blue and not green? Well, they'll defer to other people. I can ask other people. I say, well, how do you know you're not in a mental institution? Asking a bunch of Looney Tunes what their opinions are. Okay? You'll quickly find out that they're not very sure about anything they believe in. All they really have to do is say, well, I have confidence in what I see and what I believe. I believe I'm standing right in front of you, or I'm talking to you right now. They will not talk in that sense because they cannot demonstrate any real fact or confidence in the realm of reality, but they will act as though they do. And of course, you and I know that they are in reality, and they do derive at real things, and they do believe actual things, and things are real to them, of course. But in order to maintain their absurdity, they will have to get to a point where they'll say, well, I'm not sure, 100% sure that I'm actually standing here. Why? Because they have to continually dwell in their absurdity and not admit that they do not have a full and complete grounding as to know what reality really is. Okay? So eventually you're going to get them saying that, well, I don't really know, but I perceive that this is this way. Well, right there, you automatically can pin them down on their own absurdity. Now remember, they're putting themselves in this absurdity, psychological and philosophical absurdity, not you. So you shouldn't feel guilty. All you're doing is trying to get honesty from them. Let them understand that, yeah, I don't understand. Well, if they were to not understand, then they say, well, I believe that all these things just are, but I can't explain them. That's probably the furthest in honesty that they'll go. But when you tell them, well, I actually do believe because I have a worldview that grounds the reality and everything around me as fact for the God worldview. Okay? They can't do that because they do not know. They have to stay in the realm of I don't knowism, okay? And agnosticism, even within their own reality. They cannot explain it because they have no absolutes. Their only absolute and their highest absolute is themselves and their own perceptions. But their perceptions could be wrong. And of course, they have to say that they're not 100% guarantee as to these things, and they know it. Okay, they cannot defer to anything or any authority beyond themselves. And because of that, they have to deny. However, they go further and they start telling you that you can't believe in God, that you don't have any facts, but they're living in I don't knowism, and they've placed themselves there themselves. Okay? Now this is the absurdity that goes on a lot, and people walk in this same absurdity in this world. This type of secularistic thinking and atheistic thinking, believe it or not, is going to start dwindling away, and we see, because people cannot sustain this ridiculousness and this absurdity. Okay? So that was just a short 5-minute snippet. Thanks for listening. Until next time, God bless.